Hello everyone, it's Sarah from Plan Sarah Plan and welcome to my plan with me for February 7th through the 13th. This week I'm really excited to be using a kit from Station Stickers, and it's the first time I've ever had their stickers. So let me show you the kit. These are obviously numbers. I feel like I should start at the other side though. Okay, look at that. This is called, well, no title. It's called Kit 53, or it's not called that. It is Kit 53, and it's florals. These are vertical boxes that will work in your Erin Condren vertical or your hourly. I love, pink and green is my favorite combo. So I love this. And then you have washi strips and date headers. And then event stickers of all types. I'm all about event stickers. It's my favorite. And then, okay, so we have a variety here of check boxes and trackers and a weekend header. And we've got some flags. Let's see what these look. Yes, we got some nice chunky flags. And these look like little pentagons. Are those pentagons? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, some little pentagons. That's cute. And what are these? Oh, little arrows. Little arrows. Can you see those? And some nice decorative full boxes like these. And then some glitter full boxes and heart checklists. And there's more. This is what we started with. Okay, the icons I think are especially cute. They're like little doodles, and you just get a variety of them. And what do they look like? Okay, so they're not circles or anything. They're cut out to the shape of the doodle. That's neat. That's neat. And then some headers, especially if you have like your vertical, your 3 sections, these headers come in handy, but they work in all types of planners. And here are numbers. I think this one actually goes with, this goes with a different kit. Okay, so I played around a little bit off camera and look what I've come up with. I think you're actually supposed to put these numbers up here with your days of the week, but I just decided to get a little bit out of the box. And on closer inspection, I found out that these fat washi strips are actually 2 washi strips. So consequently, let's see which one of these is the shorter one. Look what I'm going to do. I'm going to take the skinnier one of the Flora. I called it floral. And I'm going to put it up here with the polka dots. And then I have my dream of green and pink together. The best combo that exists. Looky there. I love this. I love this. Okay, so I'll show you how I did that over here. Normally I would just put the days of the week right on top of that, but I just decided to try something a little bit different than usual. And I lined it up with the edge of the page. So going upside down with it's probably a little bit smarter. And let's do it like this. I went all the way up to the edge and then just bump that Swiss dot or polka dot pattern right up to it like this. So let's talk about discounts and deals while we're doing this. Station Stickers has what they, the way they do things. They are on Etsy. You can subscribe. So if you sign up for a subscription, which apparently opens every single month. So the subscription opens up on the first day of the month. So it's over for February, but it opens up on the first day of the month and it stays open for 48 hours. And during that time, you get 30% off of your, well, it's not just during that time. If you sign up for the subscription, you get 30% off of your order. And you can choose whether you want to have 1 kit or up to 4 kits. And you might even throw in a monthly kit. It doesn't have to all be weekly kits. And the kits ship every month on the second Saturday of the month. So this coming Saturday would be the second Saturday of the month, and they go out then. So what you get in the subscription is kits that have not yet been released in the store, in the shop, like for the non-subscribers. And those do come out in the shop. So they're not like exclusives, but you get them first and you get 30% off. So I don't know if that makes sense or not. This is all new to me, but I think I said that correctly. And so I think that you can get like different formats too. Like you can get Erin Condren vertical hourly. So I think the vertical and hourly are probably the same thing. I'm not 100% sure, but that's the way most shops do. And you can get a daily duo. You can get A5. You can get Moxie Life. And I think that's pretty much it on the formats, but look at this. Oh my goodness. I love. Now, I don't think that Christy, she's the shop owner, I don't think she knew that I'm a huge fan of pink and green. It just worked out this way. I love it. I absolutely love this. And I still have washi with the other configuration, so I can do the wide strip with floral and then the Swiss dot with the thin down here. I'm so excited. Let's do it. Let's do it. So this one, look what you get over here. So on the edge, there's just some extras that you can use. These are probably 1.5 inches. Let's check it out. There's like a skinny and a fat here. Yeah, those are 1.5 inches. So these can just double as little deco stickers. All right, so we're going to dress up the bottom of this page. Oh, this is gorgeous. But anyway, if you don't want to subscribe, she did give us a discount code, and it's just Sarah. And I don't know how much the discount is, so give it a try. I think there's a sale going on right now, and I doubt that the discount will work during a sale. Most shops are that way. You can either have the discount when there's no sale, or you can use the discount, or skip the discount and use the sale. And I think there is a sale right now, so check it out. And if you did subscribe, I guess what you would do is be subscribing for a month out. Since they ship on the second Saturday of the month, you would want to be operating with the expectation that the next month is going to arrive in your subscription. That's probably obvious. This is completely gorgeous. This is completely my thing. Wow. And I have another Station Stickers kit that I'm going to use next week. It's totally different. It won't look anything like this. It'll just have the same components to it, but a totally different style. Now look here what I'm going to do. I'm just changing everything up from my usual. The weekend sheet comes with this perfectly sized washi strip for the hourly. And I mean, it goes all the way. And sometimes these kits that work for hourly or vertical don't quite go all the way. But looky here. I'm going to make, it's like a ribbon that says weekend. There we go. Is that? Oh, I love this. And then what I'm going to do is, this is going to be sleep in right here. This is going to be film plan with me up there. And oh, I love this. I just love, I'm not kidding. Sometimes I get really excited about things I love. And I'm going to use this little box here for filming plan with me. And I'll come in and write on that later. And then we're going to put a box here for church. How about this one? Pretty nice. And you are going to start to hear the birds. It's morning, and the birds are about to be fed, and they are all hanging around at the kitchen window as usual to be fed. And after church, there is a local recital that some of my students are going to play in. So we'll block off a big chunk of time for that. Make it straight, hopefully. It's called an honors recital. So I have some students who are going to play duets in that, and I'm excited. Even though it's on a Sunday, I don't like to do stuff on Sunday, but still, it doesn't happen all the time. Guess what I just found out? These are not boxes, they are strips. So we can embellish what we already have with glitter. So let's keep that in mind moving forward. These are not boxes, they are glitter washi strips. I can use these guys. I wish I'd figured that out before, because I think it would be fun to put one here, but it's not too late. I have a spatula to remove that, and we will put one here. And it's going to be glitter amazing. That made no sense. It's going to be sparkle-tacious. Nice, okay, that does it. I'm gonna be using these. These are strips also. Okay, so you could theoretically do this with like no white space. I'm not usually a no white space planner, but I'm tempted to be one this week. Look, these are all just like things you could use as headers or little dividers or vertical washi strips. I could not help myself. I went ahead and glittered up this box also. That's the way it's gonna go. And so now I'm just going to write in Plan With Me, Church, and Honors Recital. And I think an Erin Condren dual tip works really well on patterns that have, you know, like a floral in the background or some kind of a pattern in the background, because it really pops. All right, and then Monday, Wednesday, and Friday are my mom days when I go and help my mom with stuff. So I'm gonna use these pink flags. And then we'll write on them after the fact. And we're embellishing with a skinny strip of a floral pattern right here at the top. And I think underneath what I want to do is a little checklist. And I saw some dots. Here they are. I'm going to do a little checklist underneath the mom days, because there are certain things that we like to get done on our days together, like this. And I went ahead and scooted them over so I could still see the hours, because on this day anyway, she does have an appointment. So I'm going to write Mom Day with the bold tip here, and then with the fine tip, we'll put what we know of so far that needs to happen, like this. Here is a close up. And then we'll put let's go to the fine tip and put some appointments and details underneath, and add a little border with the same floral skinny header strip or washi strip at the bottom of each one for closure. And I added a little airplane doodle icon because Mom wants to get her passport. She's not going anywhere, but she does want to get her passport. Now for piano lessons, which will happen Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, I'm going to do a combo of things. So first of all, we'll block out the time with a full box, and then I'll skip a day and do the full box here. And then there's also 2 of these, so we'll use the floral pattern. I guess I'm going to block off the same hours every day, even though Wednesday and Thursday are a half an hour later. But this covers all of those hours on the front end and the back end, so it will work. And then we're going to add event stickers to this, like this, and it almost looks like there's a ribbon around this. And I love feminine and floral looking things. That's so cute. I love this. And then I will write piano on it like this. And I've just realized that all this has to go. I have a meeting right there, so we're going to have to repair this. What I'm actually going to do is substitute Mom Day. We're going to move her to Thursday for this week. once a month I have a music teachers meeting and a workshop. And this week I'm super excited about it because my own daughter-in-law is going to be conducting the workshop. She is also a musician and a fine one at that. She's a harpist, and she majored in music, of course, but she minored in Dalcroze Eurythmics. And she's going to teach us what all of that is about. And I'm really excited to do it. It's a method of teaching rhythm, basically, in a nutshell, and that's all I know. Except that it seems like when I was a teenager, there was a band or something called the Eurythmics, right? I have no idea what their music was like. But I do think that there was maybe an 80s band called the Eurythmics. Don't worry about that. I'm going to fix it. I don't even think I need to white it out, but I'm going to white it out and then cover it with a sticker for the meeting. And we have the perfect thing right here. I'm thinking to myself, what time do I need to leave? And how long is this going to last? So I was sliding it up and down. There we go. And then we'll write what it is. And I have home day on Tuesday. It looks like I'm not going to have as many home days as I normally have because of moving mom. But we'll do home day right here. And underneath it, I'm going to use those checklists that are right here. Let's see how this goes. Yep, they line up really well with the half-hour lines. That's nice. And this is a home day as well. So we'll put, I'm getting lost. Okay, well, let's put, we need some pink over here. Nope, we've already got pink. Let's use this one. So this is a home day. And we'll put a checklist under that. These are really cute. So much fun to be able to decorate your time with beautiful colors. It just kind of gives you a lift when you look at what your schedule is for the day. And then I will write home day on these like that. Okay, and then I might want to put a little bit of glitter before and after home day. What do you think? This is called home day glitter, home day sparkle. We'll put some right here as well. Oh yeah. And then for this home day, let's glitter it with pink. Like this. Every day needs a little bit of glitter. And I need to take my walk every day, not necessarily at this exact time. I'm just going to put my walk where there's a blank space, and the walk could be right in the middle of home day, or it could be in the morning. It could even be in the evening if it's not too cold. And I can check it off when it happens. And I know that I'm probably not going to walk here. Let's do this. Let's walk on Sunday after church or after the recital. And then let's walk on, I think Saturday. I think I'm going to be walking on Saturday. So we'll take Thursday and Friday off from walking. So we just need to write it. let's put a beautiful full box over here on this side. Now I could cover up the February, but it does not look bad. So, my memory verse this week is kind of long though, and that's going to go here. So I think I'm just going to put it right up under the 2022. If I could see the lines. Okay, that's so pretty. So pretty. Okay, so the memory verse this week is Philippians 3, chapter 12. It's not that I've already reached this goal or have already become perfect, but I keep pursuing it, hoping somehow to embrace it just as I have been embraced by the Messiah, Jesus. Now, this is not the translation of this verse that I normally read, but it has the word embrace in it, which was kind of the key word that I wanted in all of my February memory verses. So that's going to go here, and we'll go into time lapse to write that, but I want to put a header down first like this, and that is a sticker. And I want to put down a Bible, so I have my Mama Gloria Shop Bibles, and we'll put it right there. Oh, wow. Okay, and then I just realized for the lesson number for the week, I have these cute flags and banners from the station stickers kit. So let's find those. Here they are. Okay, so it's lesson number 6 this week. And let's see how this would fit. It's a little bit bigger than what I need. So maybe the little pentagon. Let's see what that would look like. I like it here. Okay, and we'll put a number in there. It's lesson number 6, and I do have a 6. We'll use that. Oh, that covers it all up though. So let me just write 6 on it like that. Okay, so now we're going to go into time lapse, and I'm going to try to fit that whole verse right here. I hope it works. There it is, and it did fit. Very happy about that. And then with all this blank space that I have here on Monday, what I think I want to do is put one of these checklists and then a header. And what I'm thinking is that this list will be for the entire week, not just for Monday. And in fact, I wonder if I could do multiple checklists. What if I did that, and I also did another one? Or, hang on, bear with me here. Maybe green, and then I could trim it. Pretty cool. I could trim off this part or not. I could let it hang over the border, but I feel that that would be wrong. We don't want that to happen. Success. Oh my goodness. Okay, so here's what's going to go here. I did my February setup plan with me, and in that are some tasks that I want to do for the whole month. So just to keep them in the forefront, I want to bring them onto the weekly spread, and I don't have to complete them all this week. I can move them forward, but I'll show you what I'm talking about. Here's my dashboard for the month, and it has some financial tasks, household tasks, my book of the month, and my challenge of the month. And I want to, let's see, I have 7 of these, and then the book of the month and the challenge. So I just want to bring these forward. Not, it's possible that none of them will get done this particular week, but I can make some progress on them. And just to even out things so that I have 4 here and 4 here, I covered this up with to do. And let's have at it. Okay, so I like that. Maybe I'll start doing that. Put my monthly checklist in view more often, because sometimes I do forget to look back at it, and then I'm getting near the end of the month, and that's when I scramble to get all of the monthly goals done. Okay, now I'm thinking that this is plenty, but I have so many stickers left that I'm tempted to glitter up piano like this. I am just in sticker paradise right now. All of these. And let's put this kind of slightly different shade of pink at the bottom. Wow. Okay, so I think I said this already. If you want to try some station stickers and they're not having a sale, they've given us a discount code we can use, which is just my name, Sarah. I don't know what % the discount is. And I tried to check it out just now on Etsy, but there is a sale going on and the code doesn't work during the sale. So I think you have to just use that when there's no sale. And I think the subscription idea is a fun one too. Okay, I like that. What else do I need to do, you guys? What else? Let me zoom out. What else? I think I could glitter up the walks, don't you think? Why don't we glitter up the walks? Let's go like this. And make those walks sparkle. I'm just having fun now. This is completely unnecessary, but fun. Okay, and then how are we going to glitter this one up? There's already a glitter strip right there, so why don't I bump this down against it and put another strip above it, like that. And then we have a walk here. That one's going to be easy to glitter up. I'm going to put a contrasting color, green glitter here. And you can see on Monday I added a little stretch icon. Like, let's start this week. On your mark, get set, go. And then for this one, let's just use the little spatula and scoot walk down. What was I thinking when I put it up there in the white space? Let's do that and put another glitter strip above it. And then for this guy, I think we're going to move him on top of the glitter. Like, let's pick him up. I've got a spatula similar to this linked in the video description if you want one. They're super handy for picking up stickers without curling the edge. All right, so here we go. Get up and get going right there. Oh, definitely an improvement. Do we need to glitter the meeting? You know we do. And I just have like 3 glitter strips left, so mission accomplished. Oh, wow. All right, what else do we need to glitter? I don't know. What am I missing? Maybe this Mom Day? Why not? We'll glitter that Mom Day. Even though she has flowers already, she can have some sparkle. Okay. We have one more glitter strip. So it seems to me that the bottom of that Mom Day would be a good contender. Yeah, let's just do that. If I play this back and watch it and see something else more obvious, of course I will be full of remorse, but I don't see it right now. Okay, this looks so cute. And I have so much left. So I used all the glitter strips and I still have some ombre checklists, a ton of icons, and a ton of headers. So they're all super functional, but I feel like I should save them for just the right thing. So we do have trash day. Why don't we put a trash day icon here? And money. I just want to put money everywhere. So just money's always coming in, right? Don't know. We'll save those. And then I have a bunch of these. I could really just do a whole other week. I'm tempted to take out these and embellish like that, but that's probably overkill, right? No, it's not. No, it's not. And again, I say, no, it's not. It would be fun to like weigh these pages before and after, because I'm really piling it on. Wow. And I'm not stopping there. We're going to put the lesson number down here on piano. Yes, we are. Do I want a matchy though? Like, yeah, let's do matchy right here. And matchy right here. And this one didn't match. What was I thinking? I mean, it's pink, but it's not the right pink. Let's put it with this one. I feel like you guys are probably laughing right now. All right, we're gonna put a nice 6. So we know what lesson it is. So I think we are definitely done now. And let's put it back in the binder. So this is a big change from last week. This was a homemade kit last week and, you know, really colorful, but it does go with the February overall look. And I'm going to have a whole other completely different looking station stickers kit next week. And then after that, we're going to keep the love theme going with a beautiful Valentine's kit from Boulder Bond. So I'm just really going to Valentine up the whole month. So this is really Valentine's week, but I'm going to go ahead and Valentine up this week as well with Boulder Bond. And you're going to love all of those, I think. So let's do a little slow motion flyover. Hopefully you can get a really good look at what these stickers look like up close when I'm doing this. It's an absolutely beautiful kit with my all-time favorite color scheme of pink and green. Really beautiful. And at the end of my weekly Plan With Me, I always close with prayer. And I invite you to join me if you would like to. Heavenly Father, thank you so much for the fun that I had decorating this planner, and that hopefully the people who are watching had fun watching and maybe working in their planners. And just for the fact that what this represents is that we're celebrating our gift of time, and that gift comes from you. None of these days truly belong to us. They are all a gift from you. And so we thank you, first of all, just for the week ahead, and acknowledge that you've given it to us. So God, we lift up February 7th through the 13th, or whatever dates happen to be the current dates for someone who's watching later on, because your communication with us, I believe, transcends time, and we can still all pray together, even if they're watching an hour after I post, 2 weeks after I post, a year after I post. It does not matter. We can join together in prayer. So I lift up everyone who's watching. I believe they're watching by design. I don't think it's an accident. And I ask your blessing on them. I ask for you to come to the aid of whatever it is that is giving them stress or difficulty this week, whether it be illness or anxiety or concern about some issue that could be out of their control. I pray for your mercy and grace and your peace to wash over them. I lift up all of the family members of those who are watching and my family members, and we join together to ask for your protection and guidance and love in their lives so that they stay on a good path, that you lead them to people who are going to encourage them in their faith, who are going to encourage them in their relationship with you. God, I lift up our world right now. I lift up both the national scene and the international scene, and ask that, as we often pray, that you would break down systems of evil in this world and that you would replace them with righteousness. And help us to trust you during that process. Help us to trust that your plan is in action. And we're not, even if we don't see something happening in the immediate sense, that does not mean that you are not making things work together for the good of those who love you and for the good and furtherance of your plan in the world and in our nation. And I lift up anyone who is in bondage to addiction of any kind. Addictions are such a prison for those who struggle, and everyone has the potential to be addicted to something, whether it's alcohol or drugs or some unhealthy habit or anything. There's just limitless possibilities for things that we can elevate to an unhealthy level and become addicted to. So I pray for anyone who is struggling with addiction that you would walk through this path or journey to let go of that addiction, to break the chains of that addiction, and that they would know that they are not alone. You are with them. And they should press on toward that goal, much as this memory verse says. It's not that I've already reached this goal or have already become perfect, but I keep pursuing it, hoping somehow to embrace it, just as I have been embraced by the Messiah Jesus. And lastly, for anyone who doesn't feel like they have been embraced by Jesus, I invite them to pray this prayer with me, to embark on a relationship with you in a very personal sense. Lord God, I give my heart over to you. Cleanse me of all unrighteousness. Forgive me of every sin that I've ever committed. Wash me clean. Give me a fresh start. But Lord, I know that I will trip, I will stumble, I will fall if you're not in charge. I've already tried to run my life my way, and now I want you to run my life. I want you to be the guide. I want you to be the director, and I want you to lead, and I want to learn to follow you. So come into my heart and live in me, abide in me. Look through my eyes and help me to navigate this world. Lead me to your children, to other believers who will encourage me and help me as I embark on a new walk with you. I ask this in Jesus' name. Amen. Well, guys, that's going to do it for this plan with me. And I thank you so much for spending your valuable time with me today. And I hope you had some fun and maybe did some planning of your own. And I'll see you again next time. Bye-bye.